find Emrich in the Grand Necropolis. I'm keeping that team forever. Travel to the crossroads. I guess. Traveling down the hill and around the corner. Off we go away. Is there a quicker way to do this? I don't think I'm being greedy, but... Yes. I'm bloody traveling like an idiot the whole time. Lara. Oh, it's making me... No, I don't want her then. Oh, give me Tash. Yeah, I've got her the whole time.
This is it. But no sign of the professor. I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't...
Why do I have her? Where's my fire breather? Is he gonna talk to me? With a funny voice? Oh shit.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
Ah?
Professor Emrich Volkaren.
I liked him before when
Hello,
he
Professor.
revealed his Wizard
We've
of Oz
never met.
face.
Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert. I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Neat skull helmet.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
That looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
I don't know if I should bother with these little couch... Oh. It's a value couch change things. This is a very cool part. You go one way, I go the other. Very rarely worth it though.
Ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
We've a fight ahead.
Boy.
Careful, Rook! They singled you out!
What? Where'd everyone go?
Fire breath, dragon fire strike, entangling spirits. Mess him up.
Vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Go stand on the magical sigil. Oh, we've got like a helm appearance piece. There's some gold around here. Sounds a bit anticlimactic again. What's down here? Oh, this looks like a scary room.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
I
Haven't
grab all
fought
the loot
undead in a
first.
while.
There's no reaching these.
That was a
They're mindless.
good time.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Good hit! Way to warn them!
Look left!
Let's get these boys ripping aim. Teamwork makes the dream.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
What do you mean? Oh, I gotta go up here? I thought I had to do some bow and arrow activity. There's crystals up there, I can see.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
What do you bloody mean? Oh. These ones? Do these count? Oh, I see a blue thing up there. Cheap back. What is it? What? It's lit up. Itchy back. So... there's a wisp. Bring the wisp to the...
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
I'm doing it.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Okay, sure.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't so much as a whim.
They're at range!
Don't even ask what I did then. in the thick of it and blast their heads apart. Bang. I am trying to. Chairs.
Tarsh has them now.
I need a minute.
You don't get a bloody minute going. This is freak doing on the bloody sword. She's dead now.
They're down.
What's this? More bloody wisps. Okay, sure. Return the wisp. Yeah, we know. We know the story now. We need this for the ultimate. We need the big blue. Ooh.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Going. Collect. Memento acquired. These stylized symbols represent the forking of thought, consciousness, will, finality, and time. All favorite subjects of Navarra's greatest necromancer philosophers. Oh, I need that. Well, I didn't really because it was already full. Oh, maybe I did need it. Let's break your asses right in here.
Rook, you okay?
Ultimately.
On your left!
Rook, rub some dirt on it.
What do you mean rub some dirt on it? Get me close, freak.
Got him good there.
Ah, nicely done.
Oh no. Here I see another jar up there. Do I need it? Not really. I see gold over here. Gold tracker.
Good. Needed some action.
Yeah, she craves it. Oh my lord. That's ridiculous. The most ridiculous move I've ever done.
Finish him.
I don't know why I was spinning around the blades. No, I just passed it. Ooh! Really fell off the edge. Oh yes, necrotic damage. Now that I'm all about that. All about the poison drip now. Nope, I'm not playing Call of Duty. Not tonight, Josephine.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Ah.
I spy trouble ahead.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Up. Where is the
Attack
wisp?
from a distance!
Oh, they're back again.
I'm gonna be taking fire!
Where the frick is the wisp?
Let's go!
Come on, big boy.
One for Rook!
Done it.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't know why you didn't do it before.
I need a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
No, I can't go up there.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, Jazz guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
Last.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Cute sound.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought.
Is that an upgrade? No. Oh, shivers. Deal plus 40 added necrotic. Hell yeah.
We must stop
Believe
who's ever
the shit out
drawing
of
these
these
spirits
guys.
here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Wait, do I have necrotic runes? I don't think I do. Ravage. It's a bit boring, isn't it?
I see we've company.
Wait, I thought, oh, I can't change it.
They're hitting us from there!
Bullshit.
Attack from afar!
Coming at range!
Bang. god, knocked me into the water.
How do we
Try
get
to
rid
go
of
in
all
here.
these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier.
Rare amulet.
Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
The hell am I going to get up here?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Ooh, I see a big chest in there.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must
Trinket.
open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I just want to activate it. Shields up.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you.
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Didn't mean to bolt over it.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
I feel like he
What
was
did you
being a
just do?
ventriloquist then. I really.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Yelling at Tash.
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If the
We found those Venatori.
Has no place in these halls.
She loves it. She loves the blood burst.
Fantastic, Rook!
They weak.
I need a bed.
I mean, blow fire on.
Together, with me. They're firing at us. They are powerful enemies. Closer on the left. Another self. Hitting us at range. Got it.
Oh, just fall down. God damn, what are you made from?
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Stop. 20 defense, 22% ability. Sure.
Ah, I'll fill you in on
Anything
them
else?
later.
Jeez, I nearly fell off the road.
A despair spirit. Midnight. Fire! I made that one ready.
Strength must be gone.
No. Get it.
Give me a second.
Ah. There's a blade.
Behind you! Nicely done, Tar.
Yeah, burn him, burn him.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Oh, goodness.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd
Good
learned to
movie,
make
stupid tent. Scrolled note. Go on to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navarian corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the
It's your ones in
civilized world.
Tevinter?
As you do. Come on. All right.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
I can't go there. I need to go up. Let me in. Oh yeah.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us. The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Guests!
Kill them all, but save the limb.
Got it.
Your strength.
Rook, nice one.
Cheers, love.
There.
One sec.
Sorry, buddy. Crunch. Next.
That's the last chain.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
We'll bring him. Let's go.
There's the Venatori.
Blood for the job. Good going, Emmerich. Strength is mine.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The
spell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Hey, joking? I can't even bloody see.
They're behind you! I need a minute.
They attack from afar!
Oh, that's not fair. You can't give me an unblockable and a blockable.
Halfway there. On your left! Well struck, Rook!
Right out.
I sure did.
Certainly!
Hang on! Just a sec. They're dead now.
Right in their head.
Masterful!
Big angry fire demon.
Hold fast! I'm ready!
Perfect, Tosh.
Oh, that was lucky.
They've got us in range. Get out of the way.
Emmerich?
Now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
Ready. The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
Oh, he's got a new staff.
I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Then we want skills. Still level 19. What does it say? These ones in here. Gone full poisonous.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
It's strange I can't jump over a little barrier.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Sure.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... thank you, Manfred.
He's cute. That's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Glad to have you in a fight.
Are you good in a fight? We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
He's cute.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Excuse me? Oh, wars. That's reassuring.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thedas, offered them all power. And it's not as though the Ontom or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
I never knew you try new me.
We don't want ads. Good a lead as we've got.
Gillinane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Neve, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Glad you're back.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met.
I want.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathus could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
I appreciate it.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Mirathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I haven't had much training.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons, infesting the shrouded halls, and drove out invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is beginning a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Champion hardened. Neve is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attacked in Minothoris, Neve is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities. The relationship progress is slowed. Well, we must remember to keep our healers close and these other ones away. Quest acquired. Shades of the Blight. Part 7. Fire, Feather and something. Listed. Search high and low. Alright, now let's quickly go up. New exploration level unlocked. Hosberg Wetlands. Codex. Book club notes. Notes for our book club meeting attending Emmerich, Bellara, Harding, Neve. Book Hallowed Halls by Marcellus Ingenius. Chosen by Bellara. Notes. Emmerich, frustrated that the book was not accurate about how undead actually work, agreed that the romance subplot had the pleasing air of a classic tragedy. Neve, pretty sure the book was based on one of our old cases, refused to elaborate further on romance subplot. Harding felt it was too long and lacked excitement, kept scowling and asking, "Where's the blood?" Bellara and me enjoyed that the enemies to lovers featured heavily in story. Found undead a little creepy. We rolled the dice to decide, and Harding is the next person to choose a book. Odd. But I'm running down. Wait, what the hell am I?
Hey.
What's this? Sorry, I have to loot the room. Hey Tash, we've been helpful Treviso. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have time, could you check it out? The drop point is over the coast for Golden Glory, Isabella. Okay, It's not the room I wanted to go into. It's my room up the tippy top. My fancy room. I've got bloody no. What the hell? Skull display. I don't have much else, do I? I need more pictures of the wall. Alright, let's get some nice outfit on. I feel so flaccid like this. What's this one? Oh, that is the one that I've got. Black? Nah, I like this one. Next. I like what I've got. It's about time I had a change. Jeez Louise. Alright, that's that weird one. Oh, that's silly. Cool. No. That's... well, it's worth a go, isn't it? It's not boring. I'm not wearing that ever in my life. We'll wear this one for fun. Yeah, sure. I should wear like one different one each time. Shiny? Boring? Boring? Birdie? I like that one though. Boring. They're just not doing it for me. They're just not doing it for me at all. I don't even think I'm being picky or anything. I can't live with myself like this. I'm gonna have to wear the full bird outfit. Where's on with the cape? It just looks weird. The pants look weird. Like, I can't live like what? It has to be this one. I can't breathe with this helmet on. We'll wear this one. Oh, and there's my bow, which I do like, this poison looking thing, but I do love that one. I did a bad thing. Whoops. All right, now go across. Companions. Oh, she's got nothing else. All right, skills. No, companions. She shouldn't have any. Emmerich does. He's got 2. So he has summons an envoy. Yeah. Envoy, whatever you want to call it. Keep that one. Tash. Wait, was there one that had... maybe they had a weapon or something. Character. Control ability. Stagger from control ability. What's this? Tool duration enhanced. Put that one on. Shock, weapon, cold, defense, bleeding damage. What does this one do? Currently necrotic. Yes, keep it. Alright. That's that. Done. Now we shall save. New save. We'll call it 777. 777 is 14 hours, no, 15 hours. Level 19. All right, on with the next.